Good skiing, as you're certainly aware, absolutely starts with the correct boots and properly fit boots. So when you come to Lewes, the first thing we do is assess your feet to determine overall shape, length and width, bumps and knobs, anything else. Select the boots that are the correct starting point to get you a good fit. Then grind or punch the boots, reshape the boots to make them comfortable and make certain your foot functions properly biomechanically inside the boot. That can include custom foot orthotics made here at Lewes. It can include standing on a digital pressure pad to determine pressure distribution underneath both feet, and it can then proceed even to balancing to determine the best binding position for you on the ski. I'm working with two different customers now, Natalie and Heidi. What's interesting, and the reason I wanted to talk about this, is because their feet are really fairly similar. Here's how people typically mess up, or people end up with the incorrect boots for most ski shops. Natalie would obviously end up in a racing boot because that's her background. She comes in as a racer, somebody's going to fit her in a racing boot. If they don't do a good job, she'll be uncomfortable, but she'll still be in a racing boot. But Heidi, if she comes in and says, I'm an intermediate skier, I need an intermediate ski boot, she's going to automatically walk out in a boot that is at least an E width, when actually her foot is a C width, maybe even a B width. So Heidi needs exactly the same width boot as Natalie needs. She needs a racing boot, the same as Natalie. The difference is she should be in a softer one. So where most ski shops would instead sell Heidi what's called an intermediate boot, she would end up with a very wide boot. The proper way to fit her would be to put them both in C-width 98mm race boots and possibly put Natalie in a 130 flex boot and put Heidi in a 90 flex boot. The difference in boot fitting here at Lewes is, rather than starting with skier's ability as the primary way to choose a boot, we start with skier's foot size and foot width and foot shape to determine the correct boot, and then adjust flex according to ability level.